and welcome to the sentence improvement series. Today we are going to start with the 9th episode, but before we go ahead, I'd like to suggest you to watch the previous episodes. The link is given in the I button and in the description box. While going through all the previous episodes, you will get to know the meanings of a lot many different words, difficult words, idioms and phrases. Not only that, you will learn a lot many tips and tricks of grammar rules that all will help you to solve this kind of question, that is sentence improvement kind of question that appears in almost all the competitive examinations and board examinations. Let's start with today's episode. The first sentence: any policy of social welfare will be likely to face resistance from vested interest. Now, likely means possible, possibly. Resistance means opposition. Vested means rooted, something which is into that. So the wrong phrase is will be likely to face is the wrong phrase, and these are the options. Would be like facing, will be likely facing, is likely to face, is likely to be facing with, no correction required. Now, if you look at the meaning of this sentence, it tells us about a social welfare policy which faces resistance in any society because of the interest that is already into that. Okay. Now, this is a general truth. For stating any general truth, we use the simple present tense or the indefinite present tense. There is a complete lesson based on this tense. The link is given up in the I button and in the description box. You will get full information about this tense, in which situations it is used and in which it shouldn't be used. Back to the sentence. It is a general truth, so we are going to use the simple present tense. Will be indicates the future tense. We don't require it. What is the present tense of this be? The present tense, singular, policy, one is there, singular, so we need is. Instead of will be, we need is. Is likely to face resistance. C is the correct option. The second sentence. A nationwide survey has brought up an interesting finding which is published. The wrong phrase is has brought up, and the options: had brought up, has brought out, has been brought up, will bring up, no correction required. We need to understand the difference between brought up and brought out. The original phrases are bring up, bring out. The past tense or the past participles are brought up and brought out. Bring up means to raise, to take care of somebody, to look after somebody or something. And bring out means to open, to reveal, to show, to highlight. Bring up, raise. For example, she has brought up 3 children, means she has taken care of 3 children. And bring out means to open, to reveal. For example, the nationwide survey has brought up is the wrong phrase. The survey doesn't bring up anything, but it brings out something. Brought out. B is the correct option. Like in the example, the investigation brought out all the facts. Means the investigation has shown, has revealed all the facts. The third sentence. As soon as I will reach Bangalore, I will repay the loan. The wrong phrase is will reach. And the options: shall reach, should reach, would reach, reach, and no correction required. In this sentence, there are 2 clauses. The first one is the subordinate clause, that is as soon as I reach Bangalore, and the second one is the main clause. When the main clause is in the future tense, the subordinate clause is in the present tense. We do not require will here, but just reach is enough. That is option number D. Like in the example, as soon as I reach there, subordinate clause which is in the present tense. I will make a call, that is a main clause which is in the future tense, simple future tense. By the way, this sentence is just like the first conditional clause, and there is a complete lesson based on the first conditional, in which conditions it is used, how it is used, what is the tense pattern. Everything is given in the lesson. The link is given in the I button and in the description box. Please watch it, you will get a complete idea. Sentence number 4. There have been a spurt in the number of cases of atrocities on women during the last 2 months. The wrong phrase is there have been, and the options: it had been, there were, there are, there has been and no correction required. Pay attention to this word there. This is an introductory word. Also pay attention to this phrase, a spurt in the number of cases. In this phrase, a spurt is a head word. This singular noun should be preceded by a singular verb, whereas have is a plural verb. Replace it with has. Has is a singular verb. Has been, there has been. Like for example, there has been a great show in Delhi. A great show is a phrase. Show is a head word which is singular. So it is preceded by has, the singular verb. In the same way, there has been a spurt in the number. So has is the replacement. Sentence number 5. I shall not forgive you for having broke your promise. The wrong phrase is for having broke. The options: with having broke, for having broken, for breaking, because of breaking up, no correction required. Now, when there is a purpose, you need not to use have or any auxiliary with an ing form. Directly for plus verb ing is enough. So, instead of for having broke, you need to take for breaking your promise. Like in the example, he may forgive you for abusing his brother. For plus verb ing, for abusing his brother. So the correction is for breaking. Now it's your turn. Being toiled for 2 hours, he sat down to take some rest. The wrong phrase is being toiled for, and the options: have toiled for, had toiled for, having to be toiled at, having toiled for, and no correction required. You are going to write the answer of this question in the comment section. Before taking a leave, just a reminder, please watch the previous episodes in the same series. Also, if you like this lesson, please like, share and comment on this lesson. Please consider subscribing to this channel. We'll be back very soon with one more new lesson. Till then, keep watching, keep learning, keep growing. Learn English with Shivkanya. Thank you for your time, love and support. Peace.